A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Friday, October 14th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. The environmental cleanup of iPark 87 at the former Tech City site in the town of Ulster is moving forward as the asbestos mountain has been removed. EPA has removed the last piles of asbestos-contaminated material from the site, reclaiming the area for new economic activity, said EPA Regional Administrator Lisa Garcia. In June 2022, the EPA reached agreement with iPark 87 LLC, the current developer of former Tech City facility, to remove asbestos at the site. Congressman Pat Ryan, a West Point graduate, conducted a roundtable to gather input from veterans on Thursday, and he left the SUNY Ulster conference room with mixed feelings. He said he left appreciative and encouraged by how much is happening in the Hudson Valley to help veterans, but he said that more funding is needed for mental health for veterans, and he said that's the biggest challenge we're facing. Mark Casapoli, the director of Ulster County Veteran Services, attended the roundtable, and he said mental health issues are a big problem. He said it's all about veterans' well-being, especially when they come back from deployment.
Today's veteran is a voluntary force, so when they come home, they think, all right, I did my time, I'm on my own, I'm good. They don't join the legions, they don't join the VFWs so much, and the problem is they end up off on their own, and they no longer have that sense of purpose, and we need to reconnect with them and get them connected to agencies or other veterans that know what they're going through, so they still keep that brotherhood, that sisterhood that they had when in service.
Combat veterans may have a hard time using some of their skills in civilian life, but they've developed soft skills like flexibility, diligence, on-time discipline to do work in any work environment, he said. Mayor Stephen Noble will take the wraps off his proposed 2023 Kingston City budget on Monday. The mayor said Kingston is facing issues similar to those facing other municipalities in the region, and his budget will seek to address them.
We're really working to put together a very fiscally strong budget that helps make sure that we can deliver all of the services that our residents, need and desire and want at a price that they can afford.
Noble pointed out that with rising inflation, costs have risen. The Common Council will review the spending plan over the next several weeks prior to its adoption. More news right after this.
It's time to get spooky with DJ Echo, Gold's Gym, and Selfie Galore at the Galleria at Crystal Run Friday, October 28th for their Halloween Spooktacular. Haunted house, photo booths, even a kids' DJ dance party, and candy while supplies last. But it's only Friday, October 28th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at the Galleria at Crystal Run in Middletown with DJ Echo, Gold's Gym, and Selfie Galore, Orange County's premier shopping, dining, entertainment, and Halloween Spooktacular destination. Learn more at GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
State environmental conservation funds have been awarded to help communities along the Hudson River estuary improve water quality and enhance environmental education and stewardship. Among the grants, the Hudson River Watershed Alliance will receive $50,000 to develop watershed characterization, a guidance document, and planning support. Assemblyman Jonathan Jacobson has secured $217,000 in state funds to purchase a new ambulance for the town of Newburgh Emergency Medical Services. The state-of-the-art vehicle will include an auto-load stretcher, making the job of rescuers easier and helping to cut down on injuries.
This is an investment in the health and safety of the town of Newburgh and the surrounding municipalities that the town of Newburgh EMS serves.
The town EMS is a hybrid organization with both paid workers and volunteer members. Orange County Clerk Kelly Eskew is advising veterans to be wary of companies that charge for a copy of their discharge papers. She says she's learned that some companies are scamming veterans by charging them up to $119 to have their DD-214 filed with her office. She said there's no reason to pay fees for the records. Veterans can get a copy of their paperwork and file it with her office, where it will be preserved and available to veterans and their families at no cost, she said. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.